Gane versus Volkov was the worst robbery I have ever seen in my entire life. It was a worse robbery than John Jones versus Dominic Reyes. I mean, what is this? Lit- okay, cool. Gane maybe won the first round, but the second and third round were all Volkov. Volkov won this. He did. He had submission attempts. He had in the third round uh, 68 strikes. He had takedowns. He had a lot. He had uh, he had a submission attempt in round two. He was just doing better than Gane, and they gave it to Gane because they want to do UFC France again or something like that. I don't know, but the rest of the card is pretty good, except from Gane versus Alexander Volkov. That was a huge robbery. And yeah, let's talk about the card. The prelims were absolutely fire. The Kennedy fight was fire. It was a very good knockout. Yes, and I mean, this, this card is one of the most underrated cards probably because the first few, uh, the first four fights were all ended by the first four fights were all ended by this by finish, so that's good. And yeah, Chase Hooper won against Clay Guida, Kennedy won, uh, Joshua Van won. It was a good fight. Chris Whiteman, I don't know actually. Oh yeah, no, he lost. I forgot. Um, but the fight between Randy Brown and Brian Battle was boring. I mean, Brian just had the same strategy as Shavkat, just clinching against the cage. I mean, Movsar Evloev versus Aljamain Sterling was more entertaining than the Brian Battle fight, let's be honest. These were high level scrambles, high level wrestling, high level jiu jitsu, high level everything. Even the striking was decent, but the fight itself it was very good. And yeah, the Vicente Luque fight was crazy because everybody thought that Samba Gorimbo was gonna win, but guess not. Vicente Luque, I'm pretty sure he knocked him down and then submitted him. The Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith. This was my favorite. No, wait, no, not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite fight of this card because like Dominic Reyes is seen as the guy who beat John Jones. I personally believe that he did beat John Jones because they literally had to change some rules in the UFC to make John Jones win. They, they literally changed that the final round is worth more than the earlier rounds for some reason, even though it was never like that in the UFC. But they changed that for that fight to make John Jones the winner. But I'm happy Dominic Reyes won again. Dominic Reyes title run incoming, boys. The Doho Choi fight was also crazy. I mean, he just outstruck and out MMA'd Nate the Train. It was crazy, and he KO'd him. Yeah, TKO it's the same, and yeah, it was a crazy fight between those two. It was just pure domination by Doho Choi. The Bryce Mitchell fight was also crazy. He just slammed the absolute dog. Wait, no, he just slammed Gracie and like elbowed him, which was very good. Bryce Mitchell, you did good. I mean, Bryce Mitchell is probably the most weird fighter in the UFC, but I'm happy that he won. And yeah, cyirl Gane, we already talked about this. Shavkat Rakhmadov versus Ian Garry wasn't the fight we all accepted. I know. We all expected Shavkat to finish him and stuff like that. But here's the thing: he had a torn MCL going into this fight, and people are and Ian Garry is glazing himself by saying, "Yeah, I fought somebody that nobody wants to that nobody wanted to fight." Yet I mean, like that they also asked that that other guy, I forgot his name, but he also had the injury. Yet asked Jack Della Melella if he wanted to fight Shavkat, but he said no because he had an injury. Shavkat also had an injury. But the fight itself was pretty decent. The first two rounds were okay, and I'm happy with the decision. Except I was going crazy when I saw Ian Garry put Shavkat in a rear naked choke. Bro, I ran into my kitchen, closed my eyes until I heard Joe Rogan scream, and then I ran back because I thought Shavkat lost, but no, he escaped, which was crazy. I'm happy Shavkat won, and I hope he whoops Bilal. Kind of. I mean, I like Bilal, but if Shavkat wins, then Islam can finally move. Then Islam can finally then Islam can finally move up to welterweight and become double champ. But the main event was also great. Kaya Sakura almost knocked him out. I mean, not almost. Alexandra has an amazing chin. But he did land a very clean flying knee, you know. It was a very clean flying knee. I mean, not very clean because he didn't hit with the knee. He didn't hit with the knee. He like hit with his thigh. But if he hit with his knee, it would have been more crazy, you know. But for the rest, the guard was okay, except the Cyril gunfight, and that's about it. So like and subscribe, like and subscribe, and watch this video on screen right now because why not? So have a good day, everybody. Bye.